Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Padre Plays. I'm Padre, and good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching from. Welcome to the stream. I had an issue trying to start the stream today, and I'm trying to check to make sure everything is actually up and going properly. Typically, the multi-stream service that I use for Streamlabs OBS kicks off without a hitch. However, today, I decided to hitch. I don't know what's going on here. Hopefully everybody got a notification that I'm on. Don't know if it went out. I'm just trying to check all the channels here. Make sure we're all good to go. So if you're on the stream, if anybody's out there, you don't mind just sending me a hello in chat. Would greatly appreciate it. And as always, I'm humbled, grateful, and thankful that you guys are here. Thank you. Everything looks okay. I'm just not sure everybody got a notification that Padre went live. I have no idea. And no clue whatsoever. So, best thing I can do is go to my Discord group and see if anybody got a message. Anyone get an alert that Padre was live? Usually, I have a couple of you guys in here already. But so far today, it's pretty empty. Oh yeah, it's definitely pretty empty in here today. What is going on? Did Twitch not send out a reminder or an alert? Did YouTube not send out a reminder and alert? I don't know what happened. Let's see. Post it out to the community. Give me 1 second. Let me plug my fan in. Got a little warmer here this morning. Or this afternoon. Again, hopefully everybody's doing well. If everybody's on, if you guys are on, I don't know if anybody's out there getting ready to watch Padre Plays, listen to Padre talk for an hour, whatever the case is. I see 6 people on, but I swear those are like bots, because I have tons of lurkers that don't say anything, which is fine if you want to be a lurker and not say anything. I'm cool with that. No issues there at all. But when I have 6 and like nobody says anything, it just gives me the impression it's a bot. Anyhow, again, hopefully everybody's doing well. If this is your first time on one of my streams, I'm Padre, and this is Padre Plays. For the last, gosh, I don't know, 6, 7, 8 months, Padre's been coming on streaming video games, different types of genres and different kinds of games. And essentially now, Padre gives lots of advice in his first hour of being on. And after that, Padre plays a game, whether it's Genshin or Honkai Star Rail or whatever other game. But it seems, again, pretty quiet today in chat. But either way, I can kick this thing off. Just me talking to the world. And if anybody ever catches this video on demand later on in life or later on down the road, I hope it's helpful to you guys. But either way, if you enjoy Padre Plays, I appreciate like, follow, subscribe on all social media platforms. It is absolutely the same way written that you see right now, Padre Plays. And before I get the question, no, I don't have paws. I got fingers and hands, just like normal human beings. And so here we are. And oh gosh, I feel just a wee bit weird that I am about to um talk to myself essentially. It's been so long since I've done that like on a stream that this is going to feel very very weird to me today. Hopefully I get some people jump on and ask some questions. I mean, this is legit an ask me anything session. So if you're out there and you're lurking and you got questions for Padre, ask me. Ask me whatever kind of questions you like to ask. But here we go. I'm going to check this one more time because I just don't know if my alert went out to everybody because this is just odd and weird. I'd assume it did, but then again, I could be wrong. I could be totally wrong. But here we go. Nevertheless, love the AI image background created today. That is dope. That is awesome. I love creating these for every stream. They're different every single time. I wanted something with a train. I didn't get a train in there, but looks like brother man behind me is doing magic with money, and so I think that's pretty dope. That's pretty awesome. So let's go. Let's do this. Let's see. Question number 1 for the first hour of today's stream. What was your biggest challenge on your journey to becoming a millionaire, and how did you overcome it? Gosh, I can answer that question so many ways. Ultimately, the biggest challenge is keeping all your money. Finding best ways to invest your money so it makes more money. And what do I mean by that? Well, I mean that as you continue to grow in your career and make more money, you shouldn't necessarily go and spend more money if at all possible. Like I know there's this thing called inflation, and it that tends to make the prices of goods and services go up even more. But what I mean is, if you get a promotion within your company or you get a raise, you shouldn't necessarily and look at your new paycheck or your pay stubs and tell yourself, oh, now I can, go afford a BMW if you were simply driving a Honda. You don't want to do that to yourself. What you want to do is at that point, you want to take a look at your finances and you want to just figure out how you can best utilize the extra money that you're starting to get in and make money for you. I wish I would have learned that long time ago. I did not learn that until much later in life. And so the biggest challenge was just really holding on to money, and how I overcame that. I'm I'm pretty like I learn as much as possible, and I try to um put in place different practices and different principles that I learn along the way, but ultimately sometimes you need a little bit of help. So I actually have a financial advisor that looks at all the money that comes in now and is like, yep, we're taking all of this and we're investing it into that. And so that's how pretty much I overcame that. Is like, it doesn't matter how much I learn, doesn't matter how much I figure out in order to make money grow. um, Essentially what I had to do was rely on the knowledge of somebody else too. So basically I have a thinking buddy with me that can look at the market the same way I do, look at markets, look at trends, look at all that stuff, and bring a different perspective and figure out, oh yeah, it might be good to put some money here or to put some money there or whatever the case is. So, that exists too. So that's usually, helpful. And that's how I overcame it. Just pretty much putting, two heads two heads are better than one, like they say, right? So that's pretty much what ended up happening with, with me and what I did. And so that's how now I've overcame, um, like the biggest challenge. The other challenge, because there's more than one. I mean, you're gonna go through multiple challenges. The other challenge was, of course, like how do I make enough to even reinvest or invest money or whatever the case is. And so the best thing I can tell you is I was in IT for 15 years. So I worked on computers, servers, networks, you name it, data centers, you name it. And so what ended up happening is I figured out kind of a way to swim between, jobs. Would probably pick one up and let's just say for a lower starting pay. And then I would, years later, I would end up getting another position that paid higher. And that's how I figured, or how I started to make even more money, to where I could actually put money away. I know times today are very different and they're tough, and there's lots of layoffs and lots of other stuff going on. But if you have that opportunity to make more at a different company, at some point, of course, you want to become stable, but at some point too, you got to do what you got to do. So I would recommend, if you can, um, every 1, 2 years, 3 years. I wouldn't say no more than that, unless you're being paid very well, but no more than that. Like go find another job. Go find another job that pays more. That helps out a lot too. So if I were to able to go back and do a lot of that stuff in the beginning, like very beginning, I would. I found myself moving around a little bit later in my later 20s than in my early 20s. So you have that as well. All right, let's see. Next question here. And again, it feels really weird. I'm talking to myself right now. It's been so long. I don't know what the heck happened here. I see 6 people on, but I don't think there's actually 6 people on. I just closed all my windows too. Oh man. Okay, let's see. Next question. How do you decide where to allocate your investments? That's a good question. And so basically, like I just mentioned, I have a financial advisor now that helps me to figure out best places to allocate all my funds. But on the side, myself, I also play around with allocating my own funds. So that way, I have basically a managed portfolio and an unmanaged portfolio. The unmanaged is managed by me. So I get the benefits of going out there and, um, figuring out what best investments there are, best places to put money in, whatever the case is. So, I have the benefit of just using 2 brains, mine and my financial advisors, while at the same time I can, just figure out best places to invest. Housing market, at least here in the United States, at some point will crash. It will. I'm not trying to put fear in anybody, but it's the bottom line. It's gonna happen. Prices are too high on houses, and to even get a loan is absolutely ridiculous. The interest rates on loans here in the U.S. are astronomical. So at some point, that's going to happen, and when that happens, I'm just sitting waiting until I can just jump in on real estate. I don't own any rental properties right now. At some point I will, but at the moment I do not. Okay, so let's go to next question. Let's see, what was the next question? What are your top tips for effective financial planning? Get a financial advisor. Get a financial advisor. Let's just say, hypothetical, that you want to be you want to be an employee of a company for however long in your life. Just say you want to retire an employee of a company, not own a company, but just be an employee, and that's okay. You can do that. my recommendation to you is if the company has a 401k with a match, invest in it. Put your money in there. Put your money in there. Invest in it. Reasons why is pretty much that's like getting a raise. Like they're matching whatever it is you put in. So if it's 4%, you put in 4%, they put in 4%. I probably wouldn't do any more than that for the employer matching, but that's how you do it. You put in 4%, company puts in 4%, and go find something else like a Roth IRA. That way it is tax free. You not traditional 401k, just a Roth IRA. And that way, when you take your money out, it is tax free. You don't get taxed on it. So if you want to be an employee of a company for 40 years, you can do that. But you just need to know that when you decide to pull out the money, whether it's $1 million or $2 million, you ain't going to get taxed on it. And I'm just doing a funny accent here, trying to entertain myself and pop myself. So that's what I would do. Just if they have a match, get a financial advisor too. That's the most effective ways of financial planning. Now, if you want to own a business or businesses, I use plural. If you want to own businesses, that probably would be your better bet, especially if it's a business that you can build that actually cash flows. Why is that better? Because essentially you will have a lot more money to utilize towards your retirement, towards your investments. And those companies that you build and create, like they're an asset. You can, you can sell them later. Make whatever money it is you're trying to make out of it. And then poof, you now have cash flow on those businesses. But then later on, when you're just, okay, I'm ready to retire, you can go and sell them and make some money off of that too. So that's the other thing that's the, pretty much the top tip for effective financial planning. Those are the things I would do. I started later in life, and so I'm at where I'm at now, but it took me a long time to get here. I've seen others, other people that are much younger than me, do better faster. But they had the right support system, they had the right people, they had pretty much anything and everything that they needed in order to get that in with no issues. So those are the top things that I would do there. Let's see. Question number 4. How important do you think networking is to your success? I think I answered that one in yesterday's stream, but I will answer that one again. So I will give you guys an example. When I decided to become a business owner, I needed the support of others. Why? Why did I need that support? Because I had never been a business owner before. I had to figure out a lot of things on my own, which is perfectly fine. That's what you want. But as much as, Google helps, just trying to figure out employment laws and employment tax or company tax, things like that, you have to have networking. You have to have people that you can reach out to and say, hey, what did you do here in this instance? I remember when I first started my first business, and I had employees, and there's a lot of employment laws that I didn't know. Like, what can I do? Hey, this employee is doing this. How do I handle this? Or, hey, the company, my accountant says I own all this in taxes. What do I do here? So you definitely want to have, somebody there that you can reach out to, just basically like a mentor, and be like, hey, what are you doing in these situations? And so the other thing that is extremely, helpful, is when you're going to networking events, definitely go put yourself out there, go meet other people introduce yourself, because the person that you are going to go talk to, that you probably have never met before, well, they may have some of the same questions that you had. And so I'm a big believer in giving back to the universe, which is what I'm doing right now, sitting here in front of you guys, is giving back to the universe, because everything I'm telling you guys is pretty much free advice. And so when you do that, when you put back into the universe, you get to, basically make a withdrawal later. At some point, you're going to get a withdrawal. It could be financial, it could be health, it could be relationship, it could be whatever. You won't know what that is unless you are fixated on what it is that you're trying to accomplish or what your goal is. But ultimately, as you continue to grow as a human being and as a person, you're going to have to network. Like there's no question about that. You're going to have to network with other people. You're absolutely going to have to talk and speak. Hello, Nugs. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for jumping in. Essentially, in Nugs, I thought there was something wrong with my alerts here, because like nobody was on. So I just spent the last 20 minutes talking to the Twitch black hole and the YouTube black hole and Trovo and Kick black hole. But here I am, just answering questions that have come to me. Glad you were able to jump in. Anyway, as I was saying, so as you continue to grow, you're gonna need you're gonna need to know other people so that they can help you out if you're if you have certain questions and stuff like that. And maybe somebody has like a business thing coming up, or like they need a partner or anything like that. Those things you will need eventually. I fell asleep, so I couldn't hop on. Oh, no worries. I know it's late where you're at, so no worries. If you have to go to sleep, then you please do that. No worries at all. So let's see. Next question. What books or resources do you recommend for someone interested in growing their wealth? Read Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Read that book. 100% read that book. It will change your mindsets on how to use money, or how money is used. The other book, The Secret. The Secret will absolutely change your mindset on how to view the world, how to view the universe, how to think. Absolutely, those are the two top books I would recommend. But Rich Dad, Poor Dad, read that one for the mindset of money. The Secret, read that one for the mindset of basically praying to the universe. I'm Asian, so I don't need to know how to save money. So what is Nugs? What is the Asian thing around money? Is it that Asians just save? Do Asians do they invest their money? How, like, do you know the dynamics of how Asians utilize wealth? Now I'm asking my audience questions. Save it till you need it. Okay. Is it a hoard type thing, or do you guys? There's got to be some type of investments, I assume, right? To get your money worth. Okay, save it till you need to get your money worth. So, is there any investments at all, like stock markets, properties, anything like that? And then next question that I have here. What's your approach? Nope, just hoard. So hoard cash. I got it. I used to be that way too until I learned how to actually use money. And then that's when things really started to change for me. So you have an advantage right now, Nugs, because you're very young. You have the advantage of you don't have to hoard cash. Read you can take a read in some of the books, and you can listen to all the advice Padre gives, and then make a choice on whether you want to pursue that. I would highly suggest the two books that I just mentioned, though. I think I have ads about to play too. Let me switch screens here. I make my parents pay when we eat out. I mean, yeah, that's a good way for you to save money. Making them pay instead of you pay. That's a great way for you to save money. Oh, I got about a minute of ads. Young powers are the best. I mean, definitely a just think about it. Like, actually, you're very young, so if you can start in your 20s, the better. The earlier you start, the better. I didn't start till way late, way late. Like, by the time I had a 401k or even worked for a company with 401k, I was in my 30s. Really didn't take advantage of any of that stuff when I was in the military. I was too naive and too young. But now I'm able to, push these things onto the younger generation. Like, just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Put your money in. Put it in investments. You shall learn. Yes, please. Please learn. Please learn. All right, community's back. No more breaks. At least for a moment. All right, let's see. Next question. What's your approach to risk management in business and investments? Great question. I am not afraid of risk. That's the very, very first thing I'll put out there. I am not afraid of risk. A lot of people tend to shy away from risk. I don't. I very much so. Essentially, I try to look at things in a way that, does it make money or does it not? And so if an investment comes across my desk and I look at it, and if it can cash flow or give me a return sooner, then I'm doing it. If it's something that's going to take like a very long time to get, a return on investment, I typically don't do those. I'd rather have a cash flow sooner rather than later. So that's why I typically stick to a lot of stocks. I mean, the highest risk investments I have are in cryptocurrency, because we all know cryptocurrency can go up and down at any point in time. Doesn't matter. Today I could be up, but in about 5 minutes I can be right back down all over again. But those are the highest risk investments that I have. Everything else is pretty much lower risk. My stocks are pretty much lower risk. My business is pretty high risk though, because we are pretty much on the road all the time. At least one of my businesses, we are on the road all the time. We're delivering packages, so there's a risk there with accidents, things like that. But then on my other business it's really pretty much low risk, creating digital content. Pretty much what you see me here doing now. Cryptocurrency is a fickle thing. Yes, it is a very, very fickle thing. It's all on sentiment. It's all on how people are feeling. But at the same time, there's other tons of millionaires that have come out of cryptocurrency, and it's not going anywhere. It's just not going to go anywhere. So if you can get in early, like I think we're still pretty early in the cryptocurrency realm right now. I haven't seen anything in history grow as fast as Bitcoin. I've never seen anything, not even gold. Not even gold has grown as fast as Bitcoin. So if you can get in early, I would definitely do that. And again, you're young enough to where you can make some high risk choices and not feel any resentment or anything later on in life because you just did it early enough. Even if the market goes down. So you have plenty of time and opportunity for that market to go back up. So that's what I would do personally. That's definitely what I would do if you can. But just like looking at risk and stuff, is it cash flow? If yes, how fast? Cool, let's do it. No, it doesn't cash flow, and it takes how long? No, I ain't doing it. So yeah, those are the things. Again, I'm 42, so I'm already middle aged. I only have half my life left to go, maybe some more. I don't know. And so we'll see. I can't, but I can, but I can't either. My parents say I can get a job, but they don't let me. So they'll let you get a job, but they don't let you get a job. Am I understanding that right? Is that the situation? By the way, I do see that my chats are not showing up. That's the situation. So you can get a job, but you can't get a job. Is it you can't get a job because you have school? Or is it something else? While we're going there, wait. Go to the next question here. Let's see. They say you can find a job, but then they say jobs are too hard for someone my age. Really? Well, I mean, I'll tell you this. When I was 15, I was working as a carpenter's helper, so I was lifting heavy stuff all the time. That was manual labor, and I did that till 17, 18, and then I worked at a gas station. They weren't that hard. Plus, you're at an age where like jobs can't give you stuff that's too hard. Like you're not an adult, first off, so you can't. They're not going to give you anything crazy. Ranko Gaming on YouTube. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for jumping in. Hopefully you're doing well. And I just closed all my windows again. Sheesh. Padre's having time today. All this stuff. Earlier, when I tried to go live, the multi-service for Streamlabs OBS would not work. And so I promise you that I don't think any of my alerts went out to anybody letting them know that, hey, Padre's live. That's why I feel it's pretty empty in here today. So yeah, that whole thing, I'll put it to like this, Nugs. When my kid was around 15, 16 years old, like I had them a part-time on I had a part-time for them with me. Yes, I am Ranko Gaming. I am live on Twitch and YouTube and Kick and Trovo. I am multi-streaming everywhere. So basically, like when my kid was 15, 16, I was able to get them a part-time job, and they worked, just part-time hours, like 20 hours a week or something like that, and that was pretty much it. Ranko Gaming, I am not an expert, but there's a link to my Discord, and the benefit you're going to get jumping on my Discord is I have experts in there that can help you with that. So jump on Discord and join, and you shall see. You're new to dot characters? Gotcha. Gotcha. No worries. I think it's mostly because I just don't do anything but clean, study, and sleep out. Really trying to think of the best way to like advise here, but like if you have anything near your home, like that's close, because this will make it a little easier, and your parents aren't going to be able to say no, right? So let's say there's something very close to you within walking distance that you can go do for a couple hours a week, whether it's 3 hours a night, an afternoon after school or whatever, and it's within walking distance, and it doesn't interfere with any of your schooling or anything like that. Think about that. That's where you can be like, hey, I found this job. It is very close. It's within walking distance. You don't have to take me. You don't have to pick me up. You don't have to drop me off. Essentially, you can walk there, walk back, and it doesn't interfere with anything that they're trying to do, then there you go. I think that will probably be the best approach that you can take with finding that job. I don't think they think that I can get a job. Well, here's the thing. So again, try to find something close to where you live. I use that Indeed website, and the closest place here is like 5 kilometers. Oh, 5 kilometers is what, 3 miles? Kilometers to miles. Kilometers to miles. I believe it's 3 miles. It's about 3 miles. That's pretty far. Okay. Not everybody posts jobs on Indeed. Okay. So not everybody does that. What you got to do is, what exactly is close by you? What is near you? If you can make a list of every business that's near you, that's close to you, fast food would probably be the easiest one to do, just so you know, because they pretty much hire all teens. But, and again, I don't know what the labor laws are in Dubai too, so keep that in mind as well. I'm basing this off of U.S. labor laws, U.S. child labor laws, I should say. But make a list of all that. Make a list of all of that. Then go to their company websites. Like if you're trying to apply for McDonald's, McDonald's is a corporate website. You can go there and find jobs on there. Things like that. It's been a while since I asked the fast food restaurants. I think I should try again. Yeah. Yes, go in and apply. Dude, they hire teens all the time. The teens that they end up hiring in the beginning, like, they don't all stay. Okay, and they're not lifers. Like, they're not going to work there forever. Most of them don't work there forever. Unless that's like the career path that they're headed, and maybe they want to do business ownership or something like that. I've seen some that start their career at McDonald's and actually own a McDonald's today. So, just things like that. But basically, they hire teens all the time. All the time. There's never a time that I don't think that they aren't hiring teens. Like, the teens are the labor force. Like, realistically, like, you guys end up doing, some of the jobs that most don't want to do, like clean tables. So that's that right there. But that's an option for you. Just find what's close to you. That way, it doesn't seem like it's an inconvenience to your parents. Like, oh, I have to stop in my middle of the day. I have to come drop you off. I have to take you there, and then I have to drive home, and then I have to come back and pick you up, and then I have to go home and start dinner, whatever the case is. So if it feels like it's an inconvenience to your parents, that's probably when they're going to say no. I seen the same guy on the counter at the Hardee's next to me. I'm gonna try to apply there. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Go ask. Go ask. Cool. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. Appreciate you jumping in. I'm playing with my brother, so I'm late. No worries. No worries at all. I'm just going through my first hour here of giving free advice to everybody. Gosh, if you guys can share the fact that I'm giving you guys free advice all the time, that'd be great. Share with all your friends. Maybe you guys got people that that could use the advice that I give. Let's see. Let's find the next question here. How do you stay informed about market trends and economic changes? Good question. I answered this one kind of earlier. I have a financial advisor, so for the most part, I let him handle my managed portfolio, and he does all the market trends, and I reach out to him and say, hey, what's trending right now? What's looking good? And he may send me some things. I go look at those things, and I make a decision whether or not it's something that I want to do on the side, if I want to go ahead and invest in that or whatever the case is. So, again, like, I know that my audience is pretty young. But all these are tips that you guys can use in the future. Here's the wonderful thing about the internet and YouTube, so you guys know, okay? This is the most wonderful thing ever. If you later on in life are like, oh, I remember I heard advice from Padre or from somebody else. I want to go find that. Well, guess what? For the most part, everything is still on YouTube from years ago. So I've found some old stuff that people had posted many, 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 many years ago. It's still out there. Some of this stuff is older than you guys. So there you go. So if any, again, I'm giving away free advice that you guys can always come back to. It'll be posted on YouTube. Twitch deletes the videos on demand after every 60 days because they don't want to pay for the storage. YouTube is like, no, give us the content. We will hold on to that content and it'll be searchable, all that stuff. I think the first video is 20 years old now. Yes, the first video is 20 years old now. So think about that. It's older than some of you guys. It is 20 years old. And so think about that for a moment, because you can go back to a video from 20 years ago that was on YouTube. I don't see YouTube going away ever. Just don't. They make way too much money on sponsors and advertisers, so they're not going away. It's older by 5 years. Yep. Just think about that. You know what? When I decided to learn to cut my own hair, because Padre doesn't go to a barber, Padre cuts his own hair. I learned how to do it from YouTube, and that was, a little less than 20 years ago. I got tired of going to a barber, sitting in a chair, and waiting till he was available to actually cut my hair. I would make appointments, and every time I would go to an appointment, the barber would end up taking other people that had done a walk-in that day. And so I would have to wait longer than my appointment. So I got tired of that. And so I learned how to cut my own hair. Essentially, that's, just one thing you guys want to keep in mind. You can always come back to these videos and get the advice. You can even fast forward on YouTube until I'm monetized, and then you guys gotta take a look at the ad. I'm so sorry. What's the most important piece of advice you've ever received? The most important piece of advice that I ever received was to wake up every single day and be grateful and be happy. Now, there's always things in life that'll make you unhappy, but the greatest thing that I learned was, regardless of anything that's going on, and I mean anything, is to be happy and be grateful, be thankful. Every time I come on stream and talk to you guys, I always tell you guys, humbled, grateful, and happy that you're here. Always. All of that gratefulness, that thankful that you guys show, that comes back to you. Like you'll get that back. Like it'll be returned to you. So absolutely wake up every day. Like you wake up, thank you, I woke up this morning. So absolutely. Waking up makes me unhappy. I want to sleep more. Sheesh. Look, guys, absolutely wake up happy and grateful every day. Happy and grateful every single day. I don't know where Kuro is today. I don't know. I put it out there on Discord because when I started this stream, I was a little messed up. And so I didn't know if you guys even got alerted that I went live, but here I am. But be grateful, guys. Be grateful. Be happy too. No reason to be unhappy unless you're just in a situation that's damning to you. And if you are, I urge you to seek help. But other than that, be grateful, and you will see your life will change. You got alerted? Okay, I appreciate it. All right, let's see. Next question. I'm grateful, but I want to sleep more. I want to sleep more too, Nugs, but here's the thing. You got to get up and grind. Grind and shine. That's how we do this. Grind and shine. Not the Wheatley Core. Thank you so much for the follow. Much appreciated. Hopefully you're doing well. Thank you for dropping in today. So again, I want to sleep too. Bottom line about that is, you gotta rise and grind. That's it. Rise and grind. All right, next question. How do you define success beyond wealth? That's a great question. How do I define success? So, how I define success is, let's say you have a goal. Let's say your goal in life. I shouldn't say life. Let's break this down smaller, right? So your goal in life is to be wealthy. Okay, bam, you reach that goal. But what is success after that goal? Like, how? How does that work? So essentially, make other smaller goals that you want to reach. Oh, I want to be muscular. Okay, cool. That's a goal. Once you reach it, that's success. I want to own a house. Bam, you bought a house eventually. There you go. That's success. Um, sleep well in 40 minutes. Sleep well in 40 minutes, Haku. Appreciate you jumping in. Uh, and so let's put another perspective. Let's put it to gaming, right? Oh, um, PS10 came out. I want to get it. Okay, what do you have to do to achieve that? Oh, I have to work and save my money, or I have to earn the money to buy it. Okay, work on that. Bam, you bought it. Success. Like it's like success is it's like a drop of dopamine in your mind, in your brain. Anytime you achieve something, that's why like gaming is such a great thing to like teach you about success and teach you about winning. Because you're playing a game with the obvious intention of winning, of beating the game, or of whatever, upgrading characters or achieving a character. These daggone gacha games, but but ultimately, like you guys have seen my emotions here whenever I've gotten a madre or a character that I've been trying to get. Bam, emotion, success. Ooh, got what I wanted. That's that right there. Just defining that right there, success. Um, and so essentially, like you want to put goals out there that you can achieve, and that way you're successful, and that gives you the feeling of success. All right, I'm gonna do one last question because I only have one left here anyway. The dopamine hits when you get that 5-star you want. That's right. That's right. Look, Kafka. Ooh, bam. Let's go. Let's go. Talk of Fiorina. Woo, bam. Let's go. Twice. Twice. Last wish. So there we go. There we go. Kiro, welcome to the stream. Thank you for dropping in today. Hopefully you're doing well. All right, I'm gonna do one more question, guys. So let's go. All right, what are your future goals, both financially and personally? What's my future goals, both financially and personally? So my future goals financially is really simple. I'm looking to retire soon. 5-10 years. Build enough to where I can just sit back and just do this. My goal is simply to be a streamer and a content creator. That's my goal, to raise enough money so I can just do this and spend even more time with you guys. So essentially that is my goal, to just have my money make money. Continue doing that. Hold on one second. I gotta look at you guys' chat here because you guys are going insane here. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry you hurt your hand, Kiro. Hopefully you're doing well. Throw duck to Kiro. What? We're throwing ducks now? Couldn't find a duck, so I'm gonna use a what? A balut? Did I say that right? What is that? What is balut? Ah, you're gonna throw food. Start throwing bird eggs. Got it. Was helping build furniture. Ah, okay. So sorry. Filipino street food. Okay. So sorry. My personal goals, guys, is to continue networking here in this field, content creation and um streaming, all that stuff. Like there's value. There's tons of value in doing this. And it's about what you bring to the table. So it's a duck fetus. Is that what it is? And it tastes good. Never had it, so um I mean, isn't that what eggs are? Well, fetus. So anyway, personal goals. It's just to continue growing here. Like that's my goal. I want to continue doing this. I want to continue giving you guys advice and sharing experiences and all that good stuff with you guys. So that way, I can feel like I'm giving back to the world. That's ultimately my goal. Um, I can't wait to see what the future holds. There's still so much, and I'm not done. And if I'm just looking to my right because I know that I had a video that released earlier, and it's already 965 views, and it's just me being stupid. And just be honest, this is me being stupid. I am literally mispronouncing names. Some of them are simple to pronounce. Some of them legit aren't, and like the ones that I'm not pronouncing correctly, that I basically shouldn't be pronouncing correctly to begin with. But that's what I'm doing. Like, I'm having fun. I'm having fun doing this. I have a great time coming on here with you guys all the time. The 3 days a week that I'm jumping on, and I hope, hopefully in the very near future, I can do this even more so. Even more so. We grow our Madre loving group. Yes. The question is like once I'm tired of playing these two games, where'd I go from here? I will figure that out here soon. Yeah, Luchacha. See, it's just me having fun. Dude, I have blast. I'm like having a blast doing this. Compadres, I like that too. Just call ourselves compadres. It's simpler but very funny. Yeah, I'm just trying to have fun. That's all. I'm trying to bring a smile to somebody's face. It's all this is. It's nothing serious. I'm not sitting here doing some of the things people say that I'm doing in the comments. I'm gonna go look really quick. Is there even any comments on that video? I don't know. Let's see. There are no comments yet. So what ends up happening, so you guys know, on YouTube, I release a video. YouTube sends it to a group of people, and it decides whether whether those people want to see the video or not. If they don't, later on, it'll send it to another group of people, and it'll keep doing that for a little while until finally, the group, either all the groups reject it or one finally engages with it. And typically it's the group that, it's the video game Genshin group or Honkai group that finally gets to it. And that's when I get these crazy comments and engagement. One comment I got was actually pretty spot on, that I basically have just upset the entire Genshin community or something like that. And again, it wasn't my purpose to upset them. It was to make everybody get a laugh. So when I was a kid, I don't eat the duck. Oh, you guys still talking about the is it balut? Balut? I don't even know how to pronounce it. Don't put Luchacha with Blade. They don't go well with the team. Tasha. Again, I had a blast making those videos, because here's the thing. I'm gonna give you guys behind the scenes. Okay. So do you guys have a name for when I give you guys behind the scenes stuff? Because I know that we have Padre lore when you guys learn about me, and then there's the behind the scenes stuff that I tell you guys. You guys need to create a name for that. Anyhow, behind the scenes, when I decided to create those videos, what I did is I get the name of every character. So I found all the names of every character, and I have an ad playing right now, which is probably the wrong inopportune time to do that. So I'm going to sit on here for a moment and continue my story, but I'm going to sip some water. So hydrate, guys, hydrate. Make sure you guys are drinking plenty of water. Doesn't matter where you guys live, hot, cold, whatever the case is. It does, your body does absorb and take lots of water in. You could pronounce blade as blade. I pronounce it as blade. Padre scenes. Is it Padre? You like wrote that as Padre scenes. Like Padre B scenes. Oh, Padre B scenes. Blade. Yep, that's how I pronounced it in the videos. Blade. I had a blast. Behind the Padre. That's a good one. Behind the Padre. So what's behind the Padre? I just have segments like that. Behind the scenes. So yeah, behind the scenes. Try to smooth the blah. Yeah, it's Blade. Trust me, I know how to pronounce it. Haku, that one's easy. I know how to pronounce that one. That one's no issues, no worries. All right, and we're back. So here's the thing. So here's the thing. I take the names. Trust me, you don't. Trust me, in the English language, I do. It is not different than a blade. All right, blade. Yes, that's how it's pronounced here anyway. In in Chinese, probably way different, but I know in English is blade. Anyway, Raiden shotgun. That was a good one too. You know how to read it, but not pronounce it. LOL. Well, let me get to this story. So I take the names of every character is what I do. And then I use artificial intelligence. Hello, AI. Thank you so much. I use artificial intelligence and I tell it, hey, take all these names and give me a funny way on how to pronounce them. Some of them spew out are really ridiculous. So I skipped some of those. So the ones I probably got right were probably all the ones that were ridiculous. And I was like, yeah, I ain't doing that. But what I ended up doing is in my videos, I just simply, think of a funny way in order to pronounce them. So when you see me reading them, I'm literally reading them in the sense of I've never read this before. So now it makes so much sense. Yeah. So there you guys go. Behind, was it behind the Padre? Behind the Padre. That's the behind the scenes story on how I'm doing those videos. And again, I could literally sit here and read them properly, correctly, pronounce them properly, correctly. Just say ha. It's Japanese way to say blade. That's the Japanese way to say blade is ha. But bleeze, is it what? Really? No. Is it really? That's how you pronounce it? But anyway, essentially that's how I ended up coming up with the concept for those videos is let's find a stupid funny way to say it. How did AI not know how to say Diona? Oh, that was me. It knew how to say it. It pronounced it correctly. I didn't. Diona. Again, Luchacha's me. Like, I just try to find like the funniest ways to say those names and have a good time and have a laugh. And I mean, it worked. It worked. Have you checked how many views those videos have? I mean, it's like 30,000 views just between 3 videos. So maybe Padre isn't Batman. Well, have you ever seen me and Batman in the same room at the same time? You think I'm AI? I can pronounce every word easily as long as I heard it. You should try like Google Translate because even Google Translate does not pronunciate every word correctly. It thinks it does, but it really doesn't. You get it copying people. Gotcha. All right, let me switch this over. We're going to do Honkai today. Even though I think I didn't change my thing for Honkai on some of my streams. So bad on me for doing that. Or for not doing that. But Genshin is not the game today, guys. It is Honkai Star Rail. because I have a Madre to upgrade. How about the fear of long words? Dude, like sometimes I get anxiety trying to read those long words, but I try to pronunciate as best as I can. Definitely try to pronunciate as best as possible. This is Asia Power. It took you 2 days to master. I don't copy answer on tests since I get good grade without, even without studying. Got it. We upgrade Madre today. Well, we're gonna try. Certainly gonna try. Let me make a few mods here, guys. I'm sorry. I messed up earlier. I didn't think about this, but when I was setting up my stream, I failed to put in the correct game I was going to play. That saddens me. Saddens me that I did this wrong. All right, I think that one's good. Asian power is immense. Let's go. Let's go. I wasn't supposed to skip Kafka, but I need to. They can't grind that much. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't know why I'm on this ad. Why am I on this ad screen? Everything wants to mess up today. Goodness gracious, here we go. Wow, get that Asia whooping. What? For me, I'm a visual learner, so I still need to study. I do both. Like I'm big on hands-on. I'm big on hands-on learning. All right, what the heck am I doing today? Let me just collect everything first, and then go from there. All this, claim, gimme, gimme. Sorry for your Madre loss. Yeah, trust me, I'd be devastated if I didn't get Kafka. Devastated. Because now I'm only trying to get one more. That's Himiko. Let's go. I don't think I need any other Madres than these two. I'm good. Probably set me a visual learner. Since you're good at copying, does it mean you're a visual learner? Yeah, kind of. Kind of. Yeah, everyone would be crying, right? Missed out on the Madre. No. Go. Free Himiko funds. Oh, look at that. She's trying to reach out to me too. Hey, what's up, baby girl? How you doing? Oh, no risk for you? Oh, I forgot to do mine today too. I almost cried when you got what? Yangpin? Yangpin? I got some Riz. Check that out. I got some Riz today. Second day in a row, no Riz. I'm so sorry. I promise you it's random. Like it doesn't select it you know, based on who I am or who anybody else is. It is random. And why did they do this? Why? Why? Please tell me why. They do anything and everything they can to catch your guys' eye, just so you guys know. Anything and everything. Easy way to... Youngshin? Is that how it's pronounced? Youngshin? But still the wrong way to say it. Again, it's all fun and games. I'm just having fun with it. That's it. How'd you forget to ask? Did you watch the 2.0 music video? Which 2.0 music video? Did I miss out? I don't think I did. I don't think I did. Send the link. Oh, it's on YouTube? Yeah, send me the link on Discord. If that was me, I can't stop myself from claiming it. Got it. Got some new stuff? Got some new stuff to do. Need more Himiko funds. Got more simulated universe stuff. Prerequisite for that. Link set. Appreciate it. I will check that out as soon as I can. Thank you, Nugs. Okay. Let's see. Go here. Nope, not that one. Nope, not that one. Jeez, where am I going? Here. All right, let's dispatch an assignment. Get this done. I have a free wish, really? Oh, really? So use the ones on top that give you more loot? Good to know. Good to know. Bruh. No. So, hold on. Hold on, Nugs. Hold on, Nugs. You said I have a free one? Where's my free one? Yeah, use isn't like you can't use it. I'm getting hungry, so I'm gonna sleep. They're just gonna lurk. No worries, Haku. Thank you for jumping in. It might have expired, but I still saw it. It's on the event tab. There's that. There's that. That. Yeah, let me know where you saw it. I'll go look. Oh, it's already claimed? Oh, got it, okay. Already claimed it. No. No travel log. All right, so complete one mission, consume 120. I just do this all day. You don't see a claim button? Okay, no worries. No worries.
Oh, is that a stain? I like this coat.
Brian on YouTube, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for jumping in. Have I seen White Knight? I have not. Have you?
So, this friend of mine...
That's the music video you're talking about? Are we going to build step module today? If I got what I need, yes. I don't know. I need to figure out what to do, where to go. I probably have some stuff to burn through anyway. So yes, I need to know what artifacts to go get. And Kiro is best to tell me about like which artifacts to go get for her. Thoughts on Natasha and her underworld clinic. Okay, yeah, check it out. Let me know.
Oh, is that a stain? I like this coat.
Are you hurt? Let me take a look.
Sick letter. Wild wheat or sizzling thunder.
Oh, is that a stain? I like this coat.
Are there any undiscovered delicacies left in this city?
Crits are useless? The ones that I got were useless? No need crit damage or crit rate. So need crit rate or crit damage. Got it.
I like this coat.
What is your purpose for entering the seat of divine foresight?
Can you wait a little moment? The Master Diviner will be here soon. She's temporarily taken on the General's responsibilities. Before meeting you, she must make the current situation known and fortify public spirit. This is her first real test as a General. I hope she can get used to things quickly.
I don't think I can
Trying to do a
ever get
mission.
used to this.
Did it throw me in a story?
It's a pleasure to see you all here today.
Which one?
Collating casualties and losses. Dispatching forces to round up the remnants of the disciples.
It was part of the daily.
Submitting battle reports to the 6 charioteers. Now I know what Jing Yuan meant when he said, "The highest throne faces the strongest wins." Generalship is no trifling matter. How could I be enjoying myself? All I can do is get used to it.
I think she's enjoying herself.
Master Diviner, have
Pretty
you
much.
summoned us here just to sigh and complain?
Of course not. On the contrary. I am eager to thank you all in my official capacity as acting general of the Luofu. Now that things have drawn to a conclusion, it is time to reward you.
Ooh, all those benefits that the General promised. They're finally here! Yippee!
Yes. The Astral Express has braved great evil for the Luofu. Your devotion is evident. After discussions with the 6 charioteers, you are henceforth sworn allies of the Luofu. Within the Luofu's jurisdiction, you are to be treated with the highest standard of diplomatic protocol.
That's a heck of a kick.
On behalf of the Astral Express, I would like to thank you, Master Diviner.
Oh, wow. Nothing tangible then? But at least it sounds pretty cool.
Now that things have been expressed, I still have something to discuss with you. Please, this way.
All right, I got sucked in this story while simply trying to do dailies. Dude, where are these? Hold on. There we go. So I did them, and then I got sucked in the story that I wasn't paying attention. That's what happened. Can I leave? I'd rather leave. Level up any one relic. Probably the easier one, right? Fun fact, Welt's staff is actually a very strong weapon in the Honkai Impact world. All right, so upgrade one thing. What the heck can I upgrade here? What should I upgrade? Should farm? Just go ahead and farm before I do this? Makes sense though. Because one of the comms are using 120 trailblaze. Okay. Not that. All right, so I guess which one should we go to then? Oh, drops double? Yeet. I guess the question is, which one do we go to? Want to farm? Wild wheat. Oh, that's right. Wild wheat, sizzling thunder. Wild wheat, sizzling thunder. Sizzling? Where are those though? Yeah, where are those? Caverns? Cavern? I don't see it on here. Yeah, I don't see it on here at all. I'm on Caverns. These two? Ah. We said first two, though. Don't make sure. This one that I'm sitting on. Drifting and him. Okay, got it. Okay, second and third. Second and third. All right. Here we go. Let's see. What do I go for here? Joey the Weeaboo. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for jumping in. I got Japard, Natasha, Don Hung, Kafka. Oh, go him? Should I change? Should I swap what we just did? I think we should, huh? I don't remember. I can look at him in a moment. Whiny. We got hit in the hand with an apple. The heck?
The faster the progress, the greater the chance of errors.
Bam. Those lovely chemical funds. Let's go. Should I level them up though? Should I leave them as is? It's not like I'm going to use them immediately anyway. Just go for it. Go for it. Hello there. Where'd he go? Oh, you mean on the cavern? Throw ceiling in there, yeah. Yeah.
You again, Jeppy? Leave some fun for me this time.
Not Serval. Sealy, hold on. Say we kidnap Argenti. There's a free one or a Sealy, but mostly use Kafka. Since Kira and Shawnees are stronger. So use Kafka, keep Serval. Just that one element or whatever. So one that fits Natasha. Or Padre. Good enough? Good enough. Alright. Alright. Back to her then.
You again, Jeppy? Leave some fun for me this time.
Alright. Just gonna try it. Go for it. See what happens. Here we go. Here we go.
Say bye to breathe.
Well, I see why.
Think nothing of it. Keep up! You can fight it, or rock with it!
Time to say bye.
Boom.
Boom.
Let's rock.
Nap time.
Stand still.
Okay. I know, she got it real good. She got him real good. Check sunglasses and boots. Boots not that great. Let go of the boots. Got it. All right, one more time.
A will forged in ice never falters. Is that all?
Turn it up.
You can fight it, or rock with it!
Time to say bye. Boom.
Nap time.
Stand still.
Way too easy. Those boots look better. Keep those. Keep that. I don't know about this jacket though. Welcome back, hero. Okay, go with that. Not the jacket is bad? What makes the jacket bad? What is it about the boots are not that good either? But what's it about the jacket that's bad? Jacket always crits or attack percentage. Which one of the two is actually bad though? Both together? See, the boots aren't good either, so buy those boots. This is a damaged jacket, okay. This is lightning damage by 10, okay. Boot always speed, that's right. Boot is supposed to always speed. That's correct. All right, what about these in the beginning here? So I say no to that one too, right? So that's not speed. But how about that one? All depend on set. If it's a tank set or damage set, okay. We got to get them all Jordans for speed. Usable, hands usable. All right. So here we go. Get out of that. All right, did we go a third time? Good enough? Okay, that works. Once more. Here we go.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Keep up! You can fight it or rock with it.
Not your hands.
Stand still.
I'm sorry, Kiro. I'm sorry you hurt yourself.
A will forged in ice. Never falters.
But I understand.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Let's rock.
Relax. Nap time.
Felt good to do some manual labor. I get that. I feel that. All right, so I'm trying to remember right back. Anything with defense isn't that good, huh? Says defense, don't need it. Oh man, mostly jippy stuff. Depends on the set. Okay. So if it's a defense set, then get defense. Defense is good. Okay, got it. So I'm guessing nothing there was good. You guys didn't see anything good. Bad jacket. Okay. All right, get up out of here. All right, drifting next. And even if it is a defense set, you want defense percentage and HP percentage, never flat defense or flat HP. Oh, I love it. I'm playing Honkai Star Rail and I have a viewer that jumps in with the name Honkai Star Rail. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. All right, here we go. Flat everything, really? So that's what's confusing sometimes. So like I get the percentages. Stay on him. So should I go back? I get the percentages, but at the same time, like what makes it confusing, I guess, is like thinking of the numbers in a flat way, I guess. More benefits, in my opinion. Okay, that's fine. You can go back. I'm trying to build for Kafka primarily, but Japard, whoever else is my main team. All right, headed back. This domain will be the best. Got it. So here we go.
May as well kill.
Roger that, then.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Turn it up.
Nap time.
A will forged in ice never falters.
Time to say bye.
Boom.
Boom.
Let's rock. You can fight it or rock with it.
That's better.
Stand still.
Pronounce the name for me. That's a real character? See, I was about to say, pronounce the name for me. Because y'all know how Padre does. Let me know if I keep any of this. It's a nickname. Got it. I thought you would know. You should know how to pronounce that. More Geppy stuff. Okay. Going again.
I'm okay. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Keep up.
Relax.
A will forged in ice never falters.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Is that all?
Ching Chu?
Stand still.
Nap time.
Ching Chu. That's a lot of social media. I'm everywhere. Your first time here, I'm Padre. Padre is internationally known now, worldwide. Thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Welcome to the community. I advise you jump on Discord. You have a great time on Discord. It's all Geppy. Nothing good here either, huh? America server. Useless chest. Got it. Here we go again.
Didn't hurt.
You can fight it Relax. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
A will forged in ice never falters!
Time to say bye. Boom.
I guess I need to post my UID somewhere, huh? So this one, keep it. Kind of maybe good enough. Okay. Nothing else? Good to go? The one hands? Hands off, because you guys always say I go too fast. Oh, the second one, my bad. My bad. There we go. Fixed. Thumbs up. Yep. All right, here we go. Oh, just +1? King choose level 77 with the go ratio. Will go faster with her on the team. Gotcha, understood. Understood. I'm just set right now. So, confirm. Are you guys really 8 seconds behind? Hands off. My hands are off. So, break the bank. Max it. All right, we're gonna max it. We are gonna break into the piggy bank today, fellas. Playing once a week, I have plenty of resin, so go for it. Yep, I pretty much will. So, why do I have so much? I do not play every day. I play this game once a week. Check out my schedule on Twitch once a week.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Keep up!
That's better.
Relax. Time to say bye. Boom.
Is that all?
Stand still.
I know, once a week I got 3 5 stars. All right, here we go. 1. I only got 2. 2 purples. Hands and body. Or if you count Dr. Ratio, that's so true, and it's a freebie. Don't play that often at all. Jacket is good for Kaka. Jacket's a go. Roger that. Good main, bad sub. Okay. To the bench. To the bench. All right, here we go again. Continuing on. Try to get lucky here. Got nothing good. Everything I've gotten in the last 20, 30 minutes, you guys have told me was trash.
You can fight it or rock with it.
A will forged in ice never falters.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Time to say bye. Boom.
All right, head, hands, body. Back in my MMO days, we used to run 2-hour dungeons to have 1 reroll chance a week. Oof. So all bad? Is this a move on situation here? Save the jackets. Bad but usable. Jacket saved. Everything else trash. Got it. Got it. All right, here we go. I'm 7 seconds behind, by the way. Refresh doesn't help. Why are you 7 seconds behind? Good for someone else, just not for Madre. Okay. Actually, some of my streams are behind too. Okay, here we go again. We're gonna burn the midnight resin. Roll the dice, roll them again.
Stand still.
Yeah, free to play is better. Gotta earn everything.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Like, imagine the accomplishment of me
You can fight it.
getting these characters that I wanted, and I didn't pay a dime for anything. That sense of, yes, I did it. Thank you, Gasha Gods. All right, no to the boots. You guys tell me on the sunglasses, and tell me on the hands. You feel like that. Yeah, a sense of accomplishment. Stress and sadness is worth it. You finally get the Madre. That's right. Glass is usable. Roger. Bam. Don't thank the Gasha Gods, Padre. Really? Well, thanks. Yeah, Shanti Gaming. Shanti Gaming. Where's she at? She ain't been on. I don't know if she jumped on yesterday or not. What if? I mean, she's the Lucky Charms for real. Shanti is a Gasha. Ooh. Ooh, Shanti Gaming is probably a Gasha God. Oh, dang. The plot here thickens. I mean, she typically shows up when I'm getting ready to wish. Conspiracy. Ooh, Shanti Gaming, if you're out there somewhere, I think we have figured you out. Gasha God has joined us. All right, good. Go again. Going again.
A will forged in ice never falters.
It didn't hurt.
Keep up.
Nap time. Stand still.
I only kept the
Time to say
I
bye.
only kept the glasses. That's it.
Boom.
Kafka is from a planet where fear isn't a thing. Ooh, she's a fearless madre. Look at that. All right, hands, no defeat, and body. Hands or body or neither. You got no more memes to post to, so it's fine. Ring usable. We like usable. Jacket usable. All right, here we go again.
A will forged in ice never falters. Is that all?
Turn it up.
Stand still. Time to say bye. Boom. Relax.
No to the boots. And we got hands. No new Fiorina vids pop up in my recommended. Nothing new. Can use some resin for trace materials. Okay. Hey man, you guys walk me through. I will do. Oh, an ascension, really? Oh. Oh. Should probably do that. So keep hands, get rid of hands. No more relic gambling? Trash hands? Okay, trash the hands. No more relic gambling? For real? I got one more. Got one more left in me. Should we do the one more? Oh, wow. That's a good one. That's a good one. One more then? Yes, do one more. Again, I got it. Got it in me. I got the Stiller on in me. Y'all know. Y'all already know.
Never falters.
Keep up. You can fight it or rock with it.
Nap time. Stand still. Time to say bye. Boom.
Like all of them?
Relax.
Ouch. All of them though? All five? All right, head. No feet. And jacket. Or body. What you got? Dang. Dang, dang. Unlike Timmy's dad. All garbage. Okay. So messed up. Okay. Who do we want to send first? Nuggets is out for blood today. He lets you use his pigeons for nugs. He's on your hit list? I need Equilibrium 3 there. Equilibrium 3. I can level up Natasha. So I can do Natasha. And I can do Dan Heng. Purple material, can farm those even if we can't ascend now. Also can use some resin to farm EXP books. You are low on them. Okay, so let's start with the first thing. What are we doing? Maybe we try to build ratio because Padre doesn't have a good imagine yet. Kafka, ascension material. Got it. It's Kafka. Which one first? Jep Ascension and EXP books. Okay. Okay. So basically we're doing Kafka and Jeppy first. Got it. Problem is ratio is carry. Padre would need to build Yin Yang. Even more to build. One and two are the same boss. Okay. All right. So go ahead. So we want to fill this up again, right? Why build Tingle when she's dead? We're gonna burn everything pretty much. Is that what we're doing? Burn, baby, burn. All right, we burn them. 5 of this boss. Okay. Oh, farm accordingly? That's my bad. I didn't see how many I needed.
Time.
Immortality means forever.
Turn it up.
That's better. Stand still.
7 Kafka, 7 Jeppy. Okay, so you saw. Got it.
A will forged in ice never falters. Is that all? A miracle.
Relax. Time to say bye.
No worries, Kiro.
Boom.
You can fight it or rock with it.
All right, it's 1. Currently own 5. Does it look like I got 2 more?
Keep up.
Nap time. Stand still.
A will forged in ice never falters. Sacred of the saints.
Let's rock.
Relax.
All right, got 1 in. Let's go. Let's go.
Time to say bye. Boom.
All right, that's 2.
Immortality means forever.
Turn Nap time. Stand still.
A will forged in ice never falters! A miracle. Is that all?
Slow chatting and do dishes, no worry. How many do you get when you finish one? 2. So I've already done this. This would be the 3rd time, so I've gotten 2, 4, 6. I've gotten 6 of them.
Boom.
So again. Here we go.
Keep up. Nap time. Stand still.
Let's go.
A will forged in ice never falters! Is that all?
So I need 4 more.
Let's rock.
After this one, 4 more.
Is that all?
Time to say bye. Boom.
I like how she like wipes them out. 1 alt and done. All right, so that was the 4th time. Shoot, I forgot already how many I've done. Hold on, let's check. I lost count. Well, I got everything for her. Onwards for Jeppy. Okay. Yep, onwards for Jeppy. All right, stagnant again.
I'm with you.
What I meant to do. Okay, so how many of those do I need? I need 6. Okay, so here we go. I need 6.
Seize the initiative.
Do Jeppy 3 times?
Just in time. Stand still.
Okay. So that's 1. This is a lot faster than the other one.
Relax. That's better.
2.
Stand still.
You can fight it or rock with it.
This will be the 3rd.
Nap time.
Just like that.
Caught them unawares.
All right, now I need this one though for Jeppy. Oh, there's a lot of places to get this one. I need 4 of those. Which would be best? Synthesizer. I want murder. I want a murder. I don't want to synthesize it. Murder. Which one of the 2? Any? Got it. Let's do any.
I'm with you.
As long as it's murder, we good. Yep, murder, murder, murder. But here's my issue. Hold on. Can I get over there? I don't think I can get over there. If I can, how do I get over there? That one's locked. All right, I'll find an easier one. Murderous spree. Here we come.
A will forged in ice never falters.
Turn it up.
Nap time.
A will forged in ice never falters.
Welcome back.
You can fight it or rock with it. Let's rock.
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Nap time.
I forgot to add her back. All right, I just need 3 more there. Assuming Buddy Boy over there has it. Hopefully. Sacrilege? Yes, my bad. Team setup. It's because that was team 2, right? Hold on. I remember setting up this team. What I don't remember is why neither one of them have Kafka in it. I know I have upset the Madre. I didn't realize she was not on the team. I don't know why she's not on the team. Sample with Kafka? Is that what we want? A sample with Kafka? Perfect. All right. I have committed sin. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Madre. Madre has sinned.
Relax.
A will forged in ice never falters.
Change the spots. I'll do that next one.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Is she really? Oh well, I'm just looking out.
Unawares. What was that?
Yeah, said it again. Unawares. Unawares. All right, so basically do this. that better? Because when you get mats, you change Madre with Kuro or Shuni's Madre. Ah, okay. Okay. Don't need crit, only attack and a bit of break. Okay. Still need 3. Behind me? Behind me.
Asking for trouble, huh?
Oh, dang, he hit me. Learn from my mistakes. You got it.
To betray my customers.
I will learn from your mistakes as long as you learn from mine. Deal? You're benching Japard? Really? I know, I want to ask the same question. Why?
Caught them unawares.
You know how many times he's helped me? Ah. Here. You have another 4-star character to build. All right. Yeah, that's fair.
Nap time.
Relax.
A will forged in ice never falters.
Time to say bye.
Boom.
Boom.
As long as you don't bench Madres, we good. So I guess we have to ask, right? What's your team? Honkai Star Rail, what's your team?
Unawares. Think you can take on me?
This is how we get to know you. What's the team you use primarily?
To betray my customers.
What are your favorite characters here? Which are your favorite characters?
Nap time.
Relax. Time to say bye. Boom. Stand still.
I probably have everything I need. I just went on a murdering spree, just so you guys know.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Uhu, Chingchu, Bronya, and Tingwan. Okay. Okay. There's a Madre in there.
We caught them unawares.
No, I need one more. Thought I had everything. All right, so I was here earlier. I couldn't figure out how to get there. I'm out for blood, buddy boy. Let's go. Okay, that definitely ain't the way. Shoot. True man of values. Ah, too funny.
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Relax.
A will forged in ice never falters.
You know, Padre just wants Himiko. That's it. Like, give me Himiko, give me Kafka, and we can build the other two around whomever. It doesn't matter to me.
Stand still.
It could be the Trailblazer. I'm fine with that, right? I like having Padre's name all over my streams. Like, it could be that. It could be Padre. It could be the Trailblazer. It could be whoever else after that. Doesn't matter. But Himiko and Kafka, let's go.
Is that all?
Nap time. Stand still.
A will forged in ice never falters. To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Relax. Time to say bye. Boom. Nap time. Relax.
It'll heal. What's the
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
So I need to build my DOT team, 3/4, or not built. My Mono Quantum. Destiny Sparkle, 2/3 are almost fully built. So yeah, 100% gonna bench little Jeppy. Poor Jeppy.
Stand still. Time to say bye. Boom.
A will forged in ice never falters. To betray my customers, I charge extra.
That's better.
Jeppy's a cutie patootie. All right.
I'm okay.
All right.
Stand still.
Like Jeppy. Got it.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Relax.
It'll heal.
Ooh.
A will forged in ice never falters.
It won't hurt. I'm okay.
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
That's better. Time to say bye. Boom.
We like Himiko and Kafka here, among others.
We should put these to good use.
Level 60. Okay. Dude, I still didn't get what I needed. You got a new module in another game? What'd you get? What game? $67, okay.
Is that all?
Nap time. Not bad.
Scooby-Doo 520, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day today.
Stand still.
Welcome to the stream in the community.
It'll heal.
You're gonna bench Himiko. No, like Himiko's my favorite.
Boom.
Along with Kafka. Hey, you know, they got a different strategy. I don't know what to say. If they're benching Himiko and benching Jeppy, like they have a good, you know, they have a different strategy than we do. He won Himiko.
A will forged in ice never falters. It'll heal. To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Stand still.
Nap time.
Relax.
I'm okay.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Bronya's E2. I don't know what to say. I mean, I mean, I'll tell you what I'll say. I like Himiko. I like Kafka.
Is that all?
Everybody else is extra.
We caught them unawares.
Bro. All right, turn around. Scooby-Doo 520, hello, hello. Welcome.
Time to say bye. Boom.
I have not gotten Himiko yet. I've used Himiko,
Betray my customers.
but again, I only play once a week. So we'll get Himiko. That's what we're going for next. Too bad, so sad. Ah, well. I will have Himiko here soon, and you will see that. You'll be able to witness when I get Himiko. Makes me want to cry.
Forged in ice never falters.
Makes Padre wants to drink his own tears because he does not have Himiko. Do one standard pull. I've done standard pulls.
Stand still.
But we saved up for Kafka, and look who we have. Kafka. Kafka's on a banner. We saved up for Kafka. And it came down to the wire. We got Kafka.
Relax.
No worries, Nugs. Appreciate you.
Customers.
Catch you in the next stream.
Nap time.
We caught them unawares.
I still don't have what I need. Holy cow. Talk about a murderous spree now. Oh shoot, which way? Behind me, this way, that way. One day we will have the Madres all on the team. Yeah, I'm a killer, I know. I'm also prior military, so that says a lot.
Time to say bye.
Not that I like doing it. But it is what it was. So the drop you need is only from human guys, I think. Really? But they're showing me like it's like I can get the drop out here somewhere. Those ice guys? Okay. Okay. Actually, where I need to go is to the right. Turn counter? Turn clock. Turn clock twice? I have Honkai Star Rail 2. It's fun. It is fun. It is fun. Shoot, it's not gonna be easy, huh? There we go. Okay. Appreciate my community for making me play this game. I didn't need to move, really? They already have it? You're gonna say I have it, right? I don't have it. Yeah, I was trying to go to my right. Did I miss the teleport? Oh, I see. I see.
May as well kill them all.
Padre learns more and more every game.
Customers, I charge extra. We caught them unawares. A will forged in
What's your
never falters.
what's your main team? Scooby-Doo 520? Who do you like?
Nap time, relax.
Time to say bye. Boom.
There we go. Finally. Wow. Finally. And could I have teleported over here? I'm not seeing how. Unless there's this thing over here. Well, they also had that side too, huh? Sheesh. Oh, okay, got it. Teleport to the boss and walk. Got it, got it. Okay. What's next? What is next? I farm for Kafka. I farm for Geppy. Who's next? Do some main quests. Okay. Yeah, I know we have farmed a lot the last couple streams. So, all right, let's see. Missions.
If we're not on patrol, we should get some rest.
This little area that's confusing sometimes because I don't know what's what. Actually, where am I supposed to go? This way? This way. No. Yep, can't go that way. This way.
I don't believe in ghosts.
Oh, that's the wrong way too. There it is. That's the confusing part. I always miss those stairs. Kind of a Vegas theme. Oh, that new planet coming in 2 weeks. Here we go. Here we go. I didn't catch the stream, by the way. I didn't watch it.
Entering the seat of divine foresight.
So I missed out. I probably should have started this stream with that, but I forgot. Whoops.
Seriously? Thanking us like that and then immediately sending us on another mission?
It's not a mission. The Stellaron crisis.
Been
The
testing it
disciples of
a few
Sanctus
months.
Medicus
Okay.
Rebellion. The Arbor's resurrection.
I know she's like
Not
3'9".
to mention the Antimatter Legion infiltrating the Luofu. All of these incidents need reporting at the highest level for investigation. It's just that, having been in the middle of everything, I'm struggling to keep an accurate perspective. I would appreciate if you could go through it all with me, so that I can reacquaint myself with a finer detail. So, where should we begin?
7 TV emotes for the stream?
It appears that Vantilia was the mastermind behind it all. The Xianzhou warred with the Antimatter Legion in the past, and ever since we have kept a watchful eye on their movements. Few could have foreseen the insidious tactics employed in the execution of their assaults. The Lord Ravager slithered in unnoticed, clandestinely plotting and machinating, and surreptitiously bestowed a Stellaron upon the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. This heinous act instigated an uprising aimed at luring the Luofu into a perilous trap of self-destruction. The present danger posed by the Legion clearly demands a re-evaluation. We should proceed cautiously.
Ah, I see the email. Okay. Okay. I just looked it up on the Chrome store. Okay, I see what that is. There's other things I need to set up for this stream too, like things like stream elements or gosh, there's something else out there that helps you with a bunch of stuff that I just haven't had time to set up, but we're still just starting. So and the funny thing is, the more I think about streaming, the more I think about adding elements to the stream and stuff like that. And then the more I see people like, hey, you don't need any of that. So it kind of gets confusing on like what you actually need versus what you don't need. I'm in the beginning of Honkai Star Rail. First boss killed me. Okay. I've been there. Just so you know, if you're into the Honkai game, I would suggest you jump on our Discord and ask any questions you have in there. And there's a lot of people here. Very, very, very helpful. 7TV you get from their website. Not sure if it's in the store. It's in the Chrome, Chrome store, I guess, but really it's to add an extension. You're right.
When the ambrosial
It's an
arbor
extension.
was severed by the Rainbow Arbiter thousands of years ago, the abundance became a taboo. Those within the Alchemy Commission, the original masters of the so-called Way of Immortality, were ruined at a stroke. The Commission became a shadow of its former self. Presumably, from that moment on, the seeds of discord for the disciples of Sanctus Medicus had already been planted. Some of them were willing to work with the enemy, acquiring a Stellaron from the Antimatter Legion to try and revive the abundance. They succeeded all right. But why would Fantilia's objective to be to realize their wishes? Those traitors gained nothing. They betrayed the Xianzhou only to become sacrificial offerings in the Lord Ravager's grand scheme. The Stellaron Hunters, we know just as little. But in the Matrix of Prescience, I saw a prophecy that Kafka received from Destiny's slave. Elio foresaw all manner of possibilities for the Luofu. Based on what Kafka knows, and despite everything being under the control of Elio, that prophecy is indeed the most beneficial future for the Luofu. The Stellaron hunters walked right into our trap, and even gifted allies, in the form of yourselves, to the Xianzhou. That might sound self-interested, but I hope the feeling is mutual. Now that the future has come true, the Xianzhou has discovered the Legion's intentions, and with everyone's help, has imposed a crushing defeat on Phantilia. That we may. But as logical as things might seem, there are still many details about which we're uncertain. For example, how was the Stellaron brought onto the Xianzhou? And who sent it onto Scale Gorge Waterscape? How many disciples of Sanctus Medicus still remain at large? All of this is a mystery. Thus far, we've done our best. I'm submitting my report to the Alliance, and I've already got a plan in mind. All of you will feature in the report. But for the sake of Jingyuan, anything related to Xianzhou internal affairs will have names redacted. I hope you can forgive me.
I was about to make the same request, Master Diviner. Since the Arbor's resurrection, I'm sure the Alliance will be poring over every detail of the report. I fear that if the Astral Express gets dragged into matters, leaving will not be an easy task.
Jingyuan has committed quite a few violations this time around, and I'll have to deal with them one by one. Cloud Knight generals are all such a hassle.
Oh, then if you're on Twitch, so in my about, or oh gosh, I'm trying to think exactly where it is, but in there's a link to Discord on my Twitch channel. So jump on Twitch and click on the link to Discord. It takes you right to my channel, right to my server, and then bam, you're part of the community.
Before you leave, please make time to recuperate. If there's anywhere you'd like to visit, feel free to take a look. I must attend to some Cloud Knight matters. Farewell for now. Oh, if you pass through Starskiff Haven, I have something that I hope you can give to Yukong. It was all so chaotic. When Phantilia took form, it was as if Tingyun vanished into thin air. The Cloud Knights were only able to find her fan. She took it with her everywhere. It's currently unclear if Tingyun was a puppet manipulated by Phantilia, or if some form of deception was used to cloud her vision. I'm already prepared for the worst. Considering how the Legion operates, I fear the fate of the Skyfaring Commission Ambassador may be a bleak one. As for how matters are handled with regards to Tingyun, I believe it's best left to her Foxian kin. I have informed the Skyfaring Commission of the events which took place, and I think it would be best if you were the one to deliver this item to Yukong.
So if you're on a computer, scroll down a little bit. There's a link to Discord. It says about Padre Plays. There's a link to Discord. If you're on mobile, I'm not exactly sure where it shows you. You have to go find the About Me page or About Me link, and you should be able to get to the Discord from there.
I understand. Leave it with us.
Thank you, Mr. Yang. Now, let me take a look at my remaining duties for the day. It's quite the list. It's getting late. If you need me, I'll be in the Divination Commission Conclave Hall.
Yeah, punch that wall.
If we're not on patrol, we should get some rest. Soul-soothing ceremony before.
Woof woof, little buddy.
Send condolences. I just bought a new star scanner.
About to go visit Foxy over here.
I see. Please extend my regards to the 10 lords.
I will. Our condolences, Hellmaster. You have guests. I shall take my leave.
On behalf of the Skyfaring Commission, I would like to thank the crew of the Express for saving the Law Fu from the Stellaron crisis.
Madame Yukong must have heard about Miss Tingyun.
Updates? Adding stuff? Or Mandela effect?
Yes, I have heard. Seeing 4 leave, yet only 3 return, was enough for me to know that Fu Xuan's report was indeed correct.
I think it's a real thing.
Tingyun. I still can't believe it. The whole report reads like a bad joke. Simply unimaginable.
100%.
The Antimatter Legion on the Xianzhou? And Tingyun, a Lord Ravager? How could someone who spent over 30 years working alongside me at the Skyfaring Commission turn out to be nothing more than a monster in disguise? What happened to the real Tingyun?
Madame Yukong.
I'm sorry. I understand. It's just hard for me to accept.
Somewhere in there, you can change your name if you want to. Scooby-Doo. Somewhere in, I don't remember exactly where it is. I think maybe on your profile for my server or something like that, but you can change your name. That way on my server, it shows Scooby-Doo 520, if that's what you want. If not, Crimson Wolf still works.
Thank you for bringing Tingyun's belongings back to the Palace of Astrum. The Stellaron crisis has cost us too many comrades. Brothers, sisters, children. I'd like to invite all of you, as witnesses to this war, to a soul-soothing ceremony hosted by the Skyfaring Commission. Will you consider?
A soul-soothing ceremony?
Soothe my soul.
Into short life terms. A funeral. You see, for long-life species of the Xianzhou, death has always been a distant, mystical concept. Ordinarily, the Ten Lords Commission guides people to the Hall of Karma before any symptoms of Mara are detected. There, they leave behind their lives and wait for their time to come. People are used to a short farewell as opposed to a tedious burial process. Given our limited lifespans, the only ones who place value on ceremony are us Foxians.
Foxians.
Countless Cloud Knights lost their lives or became Mara-struck during the crisis. The Hall of Karma couldn't take them all in, and so they passed away. All of these sudden deaths and unfulfilled wishes remind us that long-life species still live out insignificant and limited lives. By combining Skyfaring Commission technology with Foxian ceremony, we honor those who have passed on. We place items of the dead onto star skiffs and send them out to sail between the stars, to shine brightly among them. It's not just to comfort the dead, those souls who can never talk with us again, but also to comfort their surviving relatives, close friends, and indeed all residents of the Xianzhou. It's also my way of saying farewell to Tingyun. I know, I'm selfish. She may not have died a Cloud Knight, but she's still one of us here at the Skyfaring Commission. A victim caught up in a wider conflict. I'd like to hold this ceremony as a way of distancing the memory of Ting Yun from the Lord Ravager who tarnished her identity. I can still hardly believe it. I'll use my own methods to locate Ting Yun's whereabouts. But at present,
Lullaby story here.
this is the least I can do for her. I'd like to ask you all to witness this event with me.
So like, here's the thing. When I play this game on Sundays, I get sleepier, but there's a reason why that I thought. I tend to go to bed later on Saturdays. I still wake up at my usual 4 to 5:30 in the morning on Sunday mornings. So I'm thinking that maybe the reason is because I'm going to bed later. In reality, it's that, bruh, the dialogue in this game sometimes puts me to sleep. I thought Genshin was bad, but at least once Genshin's dialogue is over, you know, there's action. There's just so much dialogue in this one too. When this quest came out, Ting Yun's death was still fresh, so it hit differently for us. Okay. Well, I have friends. If I change name, it makes them confused. They don't know who I was. I think if you change the name, it's only for this, for like my server. Yeah, like what Kuro just said. Yes, this is accurate.
I've instructed Yen Ming to sort through Ting Yun's belongings. I hope you can pick some out to place around the star skiff.
Leave this to us. We'll take care of it as per your wishes, Madame Yukong.
Once again, my thanks to all of you. I've asked the judges of the Ten Lords Commission to ratify this soul-soothing ceremony, and have commissioned a special skiff at Stargazer Navalia for the ceremony. If you need anything, that's where I'll be.
Okay.
You always did say that I like to gossip, and here I am rambling on, proving you right again. If only you were here to cut me off. Oh, it's you. For a moment, I thought she'd returned. Did the Helm Master send you over?
We're here to help sort out Miss Ting Yun's things. Madame Yukong wants to use some of them for her soul-soothing ceremony.
Well, I've managed to get through pretty much everything. It's all in this box. Please, take your time.
Okay, let's see what there is. An Annie Cassiter's seal, a small box, a knife, a bow, and something wrapped up tight. I wonder what this is. Looks like some kind of antique?
It's crypto coin.
Who'd want to hold on to something like this?
Holding a Bitcoin.
Oh, Ting Yun explained that one to me. It's a folk statuette from Foxian antiquity. They say it can bring wealth if placed correctly.
Oh, is that legit? The dead Ting Yun could be a fake? Creepy.
There's also a note in the package. This is for you, Mr. Yen Ming. Wishing you fortune and success in every endeavor. Yen Ming, it seems like this is a gift for you from Miss Ting Yun.
I remember asking her for one at a time. This is unexpected. I only mentioned it in passing, but she remembered. Ting Yun and I were from different guilds. We were competitors, but also colleagues. When we used to trade in other lands, we would bring back local specialties and distribute them among friends and other guild members. It became a custom. The rivalry between us and the Whistling Flames to be the Skyfaring Commission's top guild was always fierce. We would gift each other all kinds of bizarre oddities. candy that made your leg hair grow. A violin that could shatter glass with its piercing shriek. Oh, I was completely unprepared for this. I never thought Ting Yun would leave something behind for me that was so sincere and earnest. If I don't return a gift, I'll lose our little duel. But what could I possibly gift her back?
You're a normal person, wow.
Huh. Besides the seal, the knife, and the bow, none of this seems like something Miss Ting Yun would have kept. I thought she was more about jewelry and beauty.
So we'll have the plot twist. It's hopefully at some point in a future update.
Could there be other things similar to what Yan Ming got? We should take a look.
There's nothing else, except a handful of seeds. It looks like there's something printed on the bottom of the box. The Sleepless Earl. Let me think. Where have I seen that name before?
I can't cook to save my life, but one thing I'm sure of is that's a kitchen knife.
Dude, we got two female characters in two different games that can't cook to save their lives.
I've never seen Miss Ting Yun use anything like that to defend herself. It must be another gift that she never had time to send.
Maybe it's like another one of those things with Dan Feng. Maybe she's Fing Yun now instead of Ting Yun.
There's an ad in the knife case. Spices Supreme. A room alley? Which store is that again? This bow. It's a good bow. It couldn't be meant for me, could it? All right, just kidding. Just trying to liven things up around here.
It would be so cheap if they killed her just for shock content. I mean, they could have. Cheap pop.
Do you know where we're supposed to take these things?
I've never attended a memorial.
Well, hang out with all these foxy people.
The Sleepless Earl.
Goodness gracious.
Was
You're
that
even
the name
smaller.
of that?
Welcome to the Sleepless Earl. I'm the owner here. The name's Ming Ming. How
Bro,
many
you're
do you
you're
want
2'9".
Which tea would you like today?
Tiny.
Oh, this is the tea Miss Ting Yun promised to get for me. She really went to another world for me. She's incredible. When I took over this tea house from my parents, I thought I'd shake things up by creating a new tea product. Famous brews like Whale Tide Spring or Vegetations in the Alchemy Cauldron have been around for millennia, and imported mixed teas have also found a niche. Introducing a new product into the industry is really hard. Miss Ting Yun came to the tea house one day and heard about my troubles. She said she could find me a brand new strain during her travels. One that nobody on the Xianzhou had ever tasted. I just thought she was trying to cheer me up. I never thought she'd actually do it. Where is Miss Ting Yun today?
Oh, dang. Well, hold up. Choices, pay attention. Do I hurt the young lady's feelings and tell her? Or do I lie to the young lady? I know. This is rough. This is rough. I'm gonna so I gotta handle this like she's a child. I have to handle like she's a child. Exactly. So she is on another long voyage. Yeah, I have to treat her like she's a child. This is what I would tell my kids if something happened. So
Yes.
that's what I'm going with.
Now that the crisis has been averted and the ports are resuming operations, Miss Ting-Yun has been dispatched on business with the Skyfaring Commission out to other worlds.
Oh, really? Well, that's a shame. Well, hold on a sec.
Grandpa well agrees.
Based on her suggestion, I improved the Whale Tide Spring, Emerald Hills, and Dawn Dew strains to make a new variety with a sweet, long-lasting taste. I called it Ting Yun's Blend. Seeing as she can't enjoy it right now, I'll have to invite all of you to try a cup.
Okay. All right. Thanks for the cup. That's the best way I could break that to a kid.
If we're not on patrol, we should get some rest.
Good quality, good price. Hassle-free chartering. High-end barge. The best choice for
The Wafu is famous for...
Oh, how's it going? Did you take some time off? See any more of the Cienjo? Isn't that the place on Aurum Alley over in Exalting Sanctum? All the foodies go there. What about it? Planning on treating me to a feast? It's the main commercial street in the Exalting Sanctum, although it's a lot quieter since the whole Stellaron crisis thing. Tourists fresh off the Starskiff always head to Starwatcher Avenue in Starskiff Haven. It's one of those bustling tourist streets. But if you want the real deal on local snacks, you've gotta get to Aurum Alley. I've marked it out for you on your map.
Yeah,
Whenever I'm
Xingxi.
tired of Celestial Jade or slacking off, I head over for a bowl of Granny Chen's tofu. Darn it, now that you've brought it up, I suddenly don't feel like clocking in for work anymore.
She tiny too.
The Wafu is famous for its mung bean soda. You've gotta give it a try.
Spices Supreme. Check out that sign. Hear it?
Honored guests, welcome to our humble eatery. What can we get for you today?
Some pointy ears.
Something from Miss Ting-Yun for me? Oh, what a precious person she is. A sweet thing like her, gifting me a kitchen knife. When she first ate here, I told her my motto: you can't better your own food unless you taste it. Then she got me to talk about my hunting and cooking experiences out on other worlds. She was captivated. She pestered me about dish after dish. At the end, she mentioned she wanted to get me a gift. A sword for a hero and a knife for a chef. That's how she put it. She probably came across some rare mineral and forged it by hand. Look how sharp it is. I bet it'd cut straight through a Thalassa titanium terrapin shell. Miss Ting-Yun is too kind. Who among the Aurum Alley vendors hasn't been spoiled by the generosity of whistling flames? Her grand fare puts small merchants like us in touch with big intergalactic vendors. If we're talking gifts, it's us who should be gifting her something. Oh, I heard the trade port is open again for business. Miss Ting-Yun must be real busy, right?
Miss Ting-Yun couldn't tear herself away from work, so we've had to gift this on her behalf today.
Really? Thank you so much. Why don't I give you all a demonstration and prepare a dish? My treat. I'd love to repay this kindness.
Did I do it before? Did I do the something before?
Oh, speaking of which, It was our chili beef offal stew that first attracted Miss Ting Yun to our restaurant. It's spicy, sumptuous, and guaranteed to get the mouth watering. Not even a girl as refined as Ting Yun could resist the temptation.
About that bow, I think I know who Miss Ting Yun intended to gift it to.
Mr. Yan Ming said an ambassador will return with a gift for a trusted colleague. The person who Ting Yun trusts the most is Madame Yukong, right?
It's like, reminds me of, like an area where you just go shopping downtown. Nice and quaint. Or maybe even like a smaller town. Isn't it lacking something? Hold on. Like more people? I mean, it seems empty, but I'm thinking maybe time of day. I guess that has nothing to do with it. There are some merchants here. Seems like it's fall time. Less people because it's chillier outside. Permanent events you can do anytime is to revitalize this area. Lots of NPCs will appear. Shops will open. The place will be live and bustling. Okay. So this is a commerce district that's pretty empty, basically. Yep, and it was very cool how you can change an entire map. That is dope. I know another game that did that. Dying Light 2 did that. Based on your decisions in the game, depended on how the city changed over time. I believe it had even less NPCs at release. Okay. And I just got an achievement for coming over here, seems like. Oh, it's pretty cool when games do that. Like, based on decisions and things that you do, depends on outcome and total outcome of the game. Because I believe even the ending will change based on the decisions you made throughout the game. All right, I think I am good to go. I think I explored everything here. We got all the chests anyway. Already. The more you get sucked into the game, the more side quests they give you, the more things they give you to do. I can't wait for the day when I have nothing to do in this game. Or Genshin for that matter. Companion quest, okay. Side stuff. More side stuff to do.
This bow. Did Ting Yun pick it out for me? She understood my pain. It's a shame I can no longer do anything for her.
Got it. Gold main quest.
30 years ago,
That I remember.
fought in a terrible war. My comrade and I set sail together, but only I returned. The scars of that war never truly healed. Still, the Law Fu traced out its arc of recovery and continued to trade. I felt tired of voyaging, like I'd lost the courage to pull on a bowstring ever again. I hid away in the Skyfaring Commission and buried myself in work, never wanting to see the sky again.
Are you legit talking about the quest?
Despite rising to Helm Master, my military career hadn't prepared me for the type of meticulous planning work now confronting me. Ting Yun, on the other hand, was a born merchant, always discussing business matters with me and offering up advice, even if she was my subordinate. She never fought alongside me on the battlefield, but in her own way, she became a comrade in arms. Without the help of Ting Yun and the Guild, the Law Fu would not have been able to recover in the space of just 30 short years. I used to think that the Xianzhou had changed with the times. Geniuses like Ting Yun were the future for the Skyfaring Commission's next generation. They would bring prosperity to the Law Fu. I was only ever suited to the flames of war. I was wrong. Only when the last minions of the Antimatter Legion are wiped out will I become useless to the Xianzhou. The Xianzhou needs people like me. Those willing to cruise the sky and fight the flames.
Yeah, no, I heard her. And she has the voice of a, basically of a commander. So she was military, she's a pilot, she's perfect. Come and lead us.
The star skiff is ready for the ceremony now. Everyone, please place your objects aboard the star skiff.
Wait! Wait for me! Miss Ting Yun prepared a gift for me.
Yes, she is.
As a fellow ambassador, I cannot fail to honor our custom.
Yanming, what is it that you've prepared?
I've brought a paper kite. I know it may seem simple compared to the precious items that Ting Yun gifted others in the past, but it has a deeper meaning. I heard that Foxians have a tradition where paper kites are used to comfort the souls of pilots who can no longer take to the skies. Ting Yun and I were never pilots in the strictest sense of the word, but we spent much of our lives out among the stars. For her to be able to take wing once again would make her very happy.
Out of all this stuff we've got, what do you think we should place on the star skiff? This is a gift from Miss Yensui on behalf of all the restaurants on Arum Alley. You're going to love this.
Yeah, take the food.
Thank you for everything you've done for the Skyfaring Commission and the Law Fu. This small seal is the foundation of the Xianzhou's prosperity.
This is the tea that Meng Ming has made, especially named after you.
This time, we needn't compete. Go. Fly on to other distant worlds.
The Skyfaring Commission shall never forget you, Ting Yun. I will seek out the truth. And if it is discovered that you were taken from us, I swear to avenge your unjust end. It is time for the soul-soothing ceremony. Please make your way to Earthrise Agora in Starskiff Haven.
If we're not on patrol, we should get some rest.
Oh. Yep, rest in peace. What of you?
General, the ceremony is finished. You should take a rest.
Not yet. I have things I wish to convey to my astral friends. My apologies I couldn't get to you any sooner. Yan Qing made sure that I was fully recuperated. Before you leave the Luofu, there are two things I wish to gift the Express.
Two gifts? Has his conscience finally gotten the better of him? Is he going to make up for all our hard work along the way?
Please. Let us reconvene at the seat of divine foresight.
Should have picked option 2 for the free meal. Maybe we got some grub off of that.
If we're not on patrol, we should get some rest.
Come on, draw.
Major extractor clean.
I don't believe in ghosts.
Would you like me to relay your message?
Always a guard in my way. Get out of my way. Cannot relay my message. For me and me only to give.
Present company is gathered to reiterate the Xianzhou Luofu's esteemed gratitude for the magnanimous actions of the Nameless. I am sure Lady Fu has given voice to this already, but the Luofu is greatly indebted to you. Therefore, on behalf of the Luofu Cloud Knights, I hereby present you with a Jade Abacus, a symbol of our allied friendship.
Save the planet, still gotta pass a guard. Ain't that something?
Back when the Alliance was first established, all those thousands of years ago, the Xianzhou ships swore an oath, etching the record into a Jade Abacus. The world may crumble, and the heavens may fall. But this oath shall never be broken. The same is true of this Jade Abacus. It is a record of the Luofu Cloud Knight's promise to the crew of the Astral Express. It is also a beacon. Grip it tightly, and it will send a message to the Jade Abacus here my hand. No matter how astronomically distant you are, the Lawfu Cloud Knights will always come to the aid of the crew, whatever your need may be.
Wow, now that's what I call a payoff.
Of course, I trust that such an important article will not be used for trivial or inappropriate circumstances. I hope you can understand.
Yep, got it. Say no more. Sure thing.
Thank you for your generosity, General.
Dan Heng.
General.
Uh-oh.
In accordance with the Edict of the Ten Lords Commission, I am hereby authorized to relieve your banishment decree. From this day henceforth, you may come and go freely on the Lawfu.
Does that mean he can go back to being Dan Feng?
Nice!
Danny Boy's free.
But I must remind you that the crimes of Dan Feng have had far-reaching
Oh, never mind.
implications. And some people, such as those in Scale Gorge Waterscape, will not be much moved by the issuance of a paper edict.
Dan Feng is gone. No more.
While I can guarantee your freedom to come and go as you please, I cannot guarantee your safety. Again, I hope you can understand.
I understand.
This issuing of gifts brings with it a sense of relief. Even my wound is feeling much improved. The occasion calls for a line or two of poetry. Though I feel my efforts would be overshadowed by the erudition of Lady Fu. Another time, perhaps. The Express and its passengers have a long voyage ahead of them.
Can you feed me too?
May that voyage be smooth and untrammeled. I bid you farewell.
I bid you adieu.
Himiko messaged me. The Express detected the Jade Gate's reopening. She asked whether we'd be heading back anytime soon. She was also asking after you, Dan Heng. I think it'd be best if you update her in person, don't you think?
At some point I get to those
She must have
quests.
been worried. I'll return to the train and put her mind at rest.
Himeko must be eager to hear about what we've been up to on this mission too, right?
Can't wait to see Himiko.
Hang on. Oh, how could I forget? We should bring something back for the conductor. Have you got any unfinished business on the Xianzhou? Oh yeah, there are some people we haven't said goodbye to yet.
Fine, fine. Dan Heng and I will go back to the Express. The two of you come back soon, okay?
Don't worry, Mr. Yang.
Turn to the Express.
There's a dreamlike quality to watching these star skiffs depart through the Jade Gate. How long will these ships sail? And which stars are they traveling to?
Madre, madre, madre.
From a universal perspective, there is little difference between the lives of long and short-lived species. The transcendence that the Xianzhou pursues is nothing compared to the enduring majesty of the stars. And the grief felt here is no different from our own. Yeah, you're back. Himiko and I were just discussing our journey. This little excursion has reached its conclusion. All things must come to an end. Still, some endings spark a new beginning.
Next time, I think I should be the one trailblazing with you guys. Welt can stay on the Express.
Since when did the work roster just change like that?
Penacony. Do you remember? Before Kafka's proposal, that was our original destination. The Express's records show that Penacony was a prison planet used by the IPC to exile criminals. At least, it was at the time of recording.
Remind me, what patch are we on right now?
However, following a Stellaron burst, the planet fell into the arms of Shipe. They say it's been transformed into a prosperous and ethereal realm. The family is throwing a banquet there, and they sent invitations out to the Express. I was curious about the state of the planet, so I accepted. When the conductor is ready, we can set off for the next stop.
Oh yeah, really? Whoop whoop. Nice. Thank you, thank you.
All who enter here are either jailers or prisoners. Which are you?
Uh-oh.
Neither. I'm merely a lost traveler.
What a spectacle. The Stellaron, the Ambrosial Arbor, the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus, the Lord Ravager. A series of threats that almost succeeded in diverting attention away from the crucial question. They who brought the Stellaron onto the Cienjo, what was their motive? Will you surrender, or do you require encouragement? Abomination of Yaoshi.
General, my power does indeed stem from the abundance. But I'm the same as you. We are both enemies of Yaoshi.
That's right, genuine. Stay out of our way. The revival of the Arbor is an omen. It's time for the Cienjo to choose its next path. The Rainbow Arbiter, the Plague's author, the Ruin author. This is a chess game between eons. If you don't stand with the winners, you stand to lose. And this time, we will put the abundance in their grave.
I do. Huh? Oh, wow. Dun dun dun. That's a good one. Dun dun dun. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. This story gets well, the plot thickens, right? So can't wait. Don't spoil it. Don't spoil it. Oh wait. All right, give me all my stuff. Nah, I'm pom-pom. All right, even more side stuff to do. So yay. All right, what was it with his I couldn't get? Let's see. Oh, that's the amazing quest you mentioned? Oh. Maybe we do that one on next stream. Okay, whatever on that one. Doesn't go away. Well, until they come out with the next one, I have a lot to do. All these purple are companion quests. Just adventure quests. Hopefully these are quick and easy. But I am caught up on story. Dope. That's dope because I thought it was gonna take me forever to get caught up on story. Still, yeah, lots to do. Even with all that, still lots to do. Anyway, it gives us an opportunity to continue streaming this game anyway, and let's see what I'm looking like here. Well, that's at least two wishes without doing anything else. Joker Gaming on YouTube. Hello, welcome to the stream. No Sins, sir, I have questions about Imbibitor light cone. Can you explain that? Imbibitor light cone, I can't. I'll tell you what, on Discord, jump on my Discord, my profile, and you can ask all the questions there. All my guys here in the community would be very happy to answer any questions you have. I can't see how many tickets I have. Oh, my bad. My bad. Bam. There you go. I know these I got two. So, save for the next stream. We were supposed to do that this stream. I think last week we were like, let's wait for Shanti Gaming. But Shanti Gaming, she didn't show up today. I'm sad because I want to get Himiko. I get Himiko so bad. Okay, so I think this is what we need to do. We need to plan for we just need a plan to start getting stuff for Himiko. Like start building Himiko before I even get Himiko. Just do that, right? Do that first. Do all the little side stuff. Because I'm to the point now I can't do nothing else. One day, yeah, one day for sure. One day for sure. Let me see. Does this work? Does this work? No, this button doesn't work anymore. Oh, I have a button that's a Himiko button. But she doesn't show up. That's sad. Hold on. Where is she? There she is. She showed up. You'll unlock the best domain for Himiko, Kafka, Gwenfin, Sampo. Okay. Okay. And that's what we need to do. We can do that too. I think I'm good for today. I think this is a good stopping point then, because we've done everything we needed to do. I know she is. Yes, she is. I think we're good for today, so I'm just gonna swap cameras. Definitely good stopping points. Appreciate everybody for jumping on the stream today. If you missed the first hour, I gave a lot of good advice. Check out the first hour. I will be back on Thursday, 1:30 p.m. Central. And for everybody that's on and attended, have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening. If you enjoyed my content, I'm Padre Plays, social media everywhere. Check out YouTube. YouTube is growing. Twitch is growing. And of course, TikTok, Instagram, etc., etc. Appreciate you guys. Just enjoy life, guys. Enjoy life. Set your goals and smash them. Catch you guys in the next one. Thanks, everybody.